Goobers, hello, welcome back. I am back. That's the most important thing I would say. Because without me, there is no content, right? I mean, I tried my best to set everything up so you could have at least shorts. So that's the thing. But today we're back. We're back to streaming. So you don't have to worry too much about it. I want to stream quite a lot this week. We'll see how it will work out. Maybe I'll have to cancel some because sometimes I just put so much and then I'm like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that, and I don't have time for a stream in the end. But I hope nothing will change in that matter, and we will be able to have all. How many did I set up? 4 streams? 5 streams? I don't really remember anymore. You see, that's how stupid I am. I think maybe 5 streams. I don't remember. I think tomorrow I didn't set up in a stream, and on Saturday, so there are 2 days. 2 days. 2 days of streaming. But today, hello Benyu, by the way, hello. Today we are continuing our beloved Musume tier list, and as you can see, there's not that many left, but you may have seen the change in the title. Maybe you have not noticed. I don't know. Genuinely, I have no freaking clue if you noticed it or not. But I changed it because technically it was supposed to be the last stream. My god, for a moment I was like, do I even have my mic turned on? It's been a while. I started doubting myself. It's been a week without streaming. I suddenly have no clue if I'm doing things right. But it is turned on, thank goodness. That's the reason why I paused dramatically right now. But the thing is, in here, this tier list that I'm doing right now, it has only these many entries left. But I found a new one and I was surprised. I shouldn't have been, honestly, but I was surprised that the tier list that I found that is much more updated has like these many entries that we see right now ×2. So like it has those ones that I have not done yet and twice the amount, like basically this amount ×2, maybe even a little bit more. So I thought, okay, I'm not going to use that tier list there because I already set up everything for this one. But next time we're going to do, and the next one will be the last one in a while for sure this time. Once we do it, yeah, we will have a little bit more. And we will be moving to another tier list where we have more entries updated with both new Umas with the race outfits and alternative outfits. So, so hey, more of that. The last wedding outfit is the race one. Then this is alternative outfit. We do have this character, which her name is Cesario. We have her, or where do we have her? I think it was okay, but not enough. Oh, in here. Between Jungle Pocketto and the I don't remember. They are too new of characters for me to remember their names. But yeah. So once again, to remind you of the rules, because it's been a while, not that long though. But it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute since we've last did this tier list. So we have a few of the tiers, which I named personally Fashion Goat, which is pure perfection. I love it. It's up to my standards. It's up to my own preferences. I just look at it and I am jealous that I have not came up with those designs. Then we have Solid Drip, which is a very good design. It feels maybe sometimes that it's a little bit too little to be a fashion goat. And sometimes it feels like maybe it has too little details or it's too simplistic. But overall, it's a very, very solid design. And I love it still. But it's not like... It's not the peak of the peaks. Then we have okay, but not enough. Usually there lands either designs where I feel like it's a good design, but it's just like too simple. It's not giving me the main protagonist kind of, well, the protagonist kind of vibe, more like supporting cast. You know, someone in the background, or it may be quite unique, but there is a few small elements that are not up to my design standards. I feel like they're like putting me a little bit off, but I still think it's overall a good design. Then we have something is off, which is you look at it, it's like you cannot clearly tell what's wrong. Sometimes you know what's wrong, but sometimes you cannot. It's just like you look at it, it's like you immediately feel like something is wrong. Like overall it's not too bad. When you look at it, it is overall pretty okay, but there are too many elements that throws you off, so therefore something is off. It's like, I don't enjoy these design, either be it color palette or the shapes or whatever. It's just like random mess. It's like when there are too many things that I have issue with, this design lands here. And then seek professional fashion advice is like nothing can be rescued. You need to scrap that off and start brand new with this design, basically. Hello, Getter Robotic. Jobber designs are good too. Jobber? Jobber? What is Jobber? Which Jobber? So now we have a few Umas to rate with their alternative outfits. Yeah, it's probably going to last us like 2 hours, 30 minutes or something like that, because the amount of Umas that we're rating today is similar to the number that we've done last time. So maybe it will take a little bit longer. Maybe there are like 3 more positions. But without further ado, let's move on. Let's move on, right? Because you're probably excited to see what kind of designs we are going to see today. So, the first one in line, we have Matikane Tannhauser alternative outfit, which unfortunately I could not find a proper PNG for. Oh god. So I only have a close-up and a figure. This is how hard it is sometimes to find the PNGs of their alternative outfits, especially when they're still not in the global server. So we have, this is a close-up, Matikane Tannhauser. If you do not remember who Matikane Tannhauser was this one. She's our fashion goat, guys. She's our fashion goat. I do not regret this decision. I think this design is like over the top, lovely. It's pure perfection. The amount of details, the amount of the shapes, everything is perfect. But now we have a cheerleader outfit. The outfit is in a music video in the JP channel. What music video? Wind variation. Wind variation. Oh my god. In the music video in the Japanese channel. Well, we're not going to grab that right now. If that's the thing. The info is a little bit too late. I don't want to like now search for it, do a screenshot and all of that. I think the figure has like more than enough visuals for us to rate the outfit, for me to rate the outfit. Overall, I think I've already said that I think twice, because we had Sakura Bakshi no as a cheerleader and Nice Nature as a cheerleader, and I wasn't fond of either of those outfits. And Wind Variation. Ah, okay. Oh well, with your nickname, you know your stuff for sure. At least when it comes to Wind Variation, eh? First of all, what I can say, even though I'm not that fond of like the cheerleader stuff in here, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. First of all, the color palette is nice. It's pleasant. It has like mostly it's blue. You can say it's like maybe quite monotone, but you have white and turquoise, which adds up to everything. And then we have few colorful details of yellow and orange. For me, it's all fine. The color palette is fine. Matikane Tannhauser has this kind of lag that her basic color palette is pretty simple, like, because sometimes when they have very vibrant eye color, you feel like the clothes are not fitting to her default look, right? In here, I don't think there is an issue. She has a very bright yellow color. You could say it's more of like a sunset color overall. I love the hairstyle. I think it's pretty adorable. Although, I'm not gonna lie, part of Matikane Tannhauser's charm is within her hat. But in here, I don't mind, because we have like this cute, very cute ponytail. The front of the hair is almost the same though. It's nothing special though. I look at it, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is a cheerleader. You can immediately say it is a cheerleader Uma Musume alternative outfit. I don't think it's bad. I think out of all the cheerleader outfits we've seen so far, she's the best one, for sure. Hands down, the best Uma. For me personally, it's just too simple to be a solid drip. So for me, it's okay, but not enough. I wouldn't change anything, really. I think for a simple concept that it is, it works perfectly fine. You don't need to add anything more. It's clear what the concept, once again, what the concept was. It's just a simple concept. A concept that you don't really feel like it can elevate the design itself. Let me just check if the... No, I think the audio is fine, right? I think it should be fine. Okay. So, for this girly, we already are here in okay, but not enough. Not enough to be higher. Not enough to be higher, but overall, it's a good design. I just think, like, when you have this kind of basic design, you don't need anything more from Matikane Tannhauser. It's like, this is walking perfection. I'm waiting for her on Global. So, this on the way. Let's go back to see our next contestant, which is Mesiro Palmer. And I gotta say, I gotta admit, this was like one of those Umas that for some reason, I couldn't find. Like, I was sure, I knew what her, like, outfit is, but I couldn't, like, find her. I forgot her name entirely. And this one, you could say it's a Christmas outfit, that's for sure. We have, oh, sorry guys. We have this little top hat with reindeer, my god, horns? They're not horns, they're antlers. That has it as a 2-star, basically, a guaranteed to pull. And that's a thing that I'm very happy about. Because usually I have like shit luck when it comes to getting the proper 3-star, you know? So to have Matikane Tannhauser as a 2-star, I'm very happy about that. I really want to get Satono Diamond, and I think Matikane starts off with Kita-san Black, right? On her banner, or at least that was in Japanese servers. So yeah, but back to Mesiro Palmer. We have this Christmas outfit, which is kind of weird because, like, technically in Christmas you should, you know, dress up a little bit more because, like, it's winter, snow, cold, and she has like arms out. So I don't know how I feel about this concept of her being so undressed. Don't get me wrong, I really like this concept of vest and pants. I think those are really cool. But I feel like the colors of these top coats or whatever, like, however you want to call it, it's just like toning it all down to the point that I'm not exactly happy about it. Like, I like what's happening on the bottom, even though it's like, yeah, sure, maybe she's undressed in there, but at least, like, the shapes are kind of cool. Maybe if you don't remember how she looks like on default, I think I said, like, she should seek professional advice, because honestly, every single outfit part feels like out of different wardrobe or whatever. Let me check just something real quick. Where's my pen? Let's see if this will work out, because I feel like the shape is not exactly something that I'm very happy about. Oh, there are pom-poms though. But what if, listen, what if, let's make it longer. Let's make it longer though. Okay, something like that, you know. I don't even know if it's like the back of it is... I don't know if it should like work like that or something like that. And there are pom-poms. Right? Pom-poms, the gold outline. Give me the gold outline. Sorry about my shitty edits. Listen, sometimes you have to... sometimes you have to speed up. I don't know. I mean, I know I drew it shitty, so it may not... I just feel like... No, it doesn't work like that. Unless you would, like, do it. I just feel like overall... Oh, it's from the... Maybe if you just did the longer coat would be more fun. Oh man, now I cannot even do the right shapes. You know, like I feel like if it would be longer, maybe the shape would be more interesting and then the back of it would be all dark and all of that. Oh no, man. Oh god, not like that. But I think like doing something like that would make, for me, would make a better shape overall. I cannot really pinpoint it right now, so it looks like shit, but I feel like it's just, if there was more turquoise on the bottom, I think it would have been more vibrant, like more interesting, you know, if you set up the colors like this. I don't know, I think the shape would be better, so I think I will be putting her in Something Is Off. Something Is Off. I don't like the shape, it's too boring. It's too close to her body. I appreciate the top hat, I really do, but the rest is, it's kind of like underdeveloped. But yeah, I think like if with longer coat it would work better, and like adding more turquoise, like give turquoise a little bit of more percentage of the color itself, and it would be good. She's like, yeah, so of course you're gonna let her arms out. Listen, you can be, yeah, okay, fair enough, like, but it's a Christmas time. You have, like, I'm pretty sure you could do like more of a skimpy stuff and make it work better than that. I worked on what they gave me, but I think like as a Gyaru there was a chance. If she didn't have this top and only worked on what's on the bottom, I think they would have managed to make her more of like a Gyaru type Christmas outfit easier. Now we have Daitaku Helios, and Daitaku Helios has this kind of circus master kind of vibe going on, I guess. I guess you could say it's like that. Let's just put it here. I like it. I think this outfit fits her colorful hair, even though those are different colors, and that's hard to do. Hello, Foxy. Hi. Gyarus in winter are the toughest people to go outside like that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There are tough people, that's for sure. But I think somehow they make it work. How did they do that? I believe that because in here you have blue, and they gave her like blue star here. They gave her blue charm here and here and here, blue star again. And then we have red as well, which maybe she doesn't exactly have red, but the ends are red. So somehow overall they made it work. And genuinely when I look at it, it feels a little bit simple, but overall, it's like you look at it and it's like, okay, that's a cool design. That's a cool design. Once again, I would probably, if you don't know how the Daitaku Helios looked like, it's like this, nothing special, very, very casual outfit, right? So she feels like she doesn't have that much of a personality, more of like colorful, maybe also kind of Gyaru character. In here, I feel like she has much more to say. One thing that I would probably change is once again with the coat. Let me copy that. I would just make the ends longer, you know? Like, I would have moved those... I would have moved those to be a little bit longer. You know, like this. Obviously, the gem would be not that... Oh, never mind. Now that I changed it, it kind of looks a bit better. You know, like this. Ugh. Yeah, I know. I kind of messed up a little bit, but don't mind me. Don't mind it. Don't think about it too much. You know, like. Obviously, like. And then there are some dots and something. Yeah, I would make those longer. And then I would be so very happy. She looks like a goofy one. In here, it feels like her goofy, very energetic energy is pulled off much better than in her default outfit. She needed the hardest fit to pull Ruby. Something to flow instead of limiting it to short length. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but other than that, I really... Oh no, I can't... Okay, shh, don't look at it. Shh. Everything's okay. See, everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Nothing is cut out. Nothing is cut out. But overall, you know what I'm talking about, right? I feel like the longer it would be a little bit cooler. Because here it feels like they made it a little bit too short. But overall, I really like it. I think is it a solid drip though? Yeah, I think, you know what? I will put it in a solid drip. I think it has like clear concept and it works well. And the only issue that I have is like to make it longer, so it's not that much of an issue. The tile was never cut. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That was a magic trick. Exactly. Exactly. By the way, hi, Kilter. Hi, hello. Hello, welcome to my stream. My Musume tier list stream. So that was Daitaku Helios. I'm happy that she got a little bit of an improvement. If I ever wanted Daitaku Helios, I would definitely go for this alternative outfit rather than her simple main racing outfit, because it's just like, it feels too much like their casual outfits. So there we go. And moving to Satono Diamond, my beloved Satono Diamond that is in the GOAT tier with this outfit. I love it. I adore it. She's beautiful. And now we have first of her alternative outfit, and I gotta say I'm not happy. I'm not happy. First of all, I feel like the hairstyle should have been a little bit poofier. Like, you know, it's just because it makes her head looks like a little bit too stiff. So if they added more hair like in here, you know, it would already work a little bit better. Yeah, make it a little bit more thick to balance it out. Yeah, I would feel better in here. And then I just don't think this color palette suits her. Like, this is a random red color. Maybe it's, I don't know, a reference for Kita-san Black or something. I know they are kind of a duet going, they have this duet going on. I just don't like how the colors are here. Technically, they're repeated, but I don't like how this is like bluish green kind of thing that doesn't repeat itself anywhere at all. I don't like this shape. It's very weird. It feels like it's too big, right? It feels like it should go it should be closer to the leg or something like that. And I think those frills are unnecessary, so I'm not happy. Or they could have done them like these, I guess. But maybe not as ruffles. I don't know. It just feels very strange for me, personally. Hello, Mr. Kirani, hi! How am I? I'm doing fine. I'm back. We're streaming. I'll talk about all about my trip on Wednesday, I guess, when we'll have a drawing stream. So I'll have a lot to yap about, but I really wanted to come back to my Musume tier list, so that's what we're doing. Hello, nice to see more artists reviewing Musume. Oh, hell yeah. I love reviewing like all kind of designs, but Musume has so much content to go on. So I very much love this content of mine. It feels more tame compared to New Year's Rudolph or Gold City. Yeah, the New Year's it feels kind of boring, and it feels like it doesn't exactly fit her. I feel like this would fit so much better on other Uma and not Satono Diamond personally. Maybe I just think already like I just when I think Satono Diamond I immediately think of green and gold, and to see her in different color palette I'm already thrown off. But overall the shape itself is kind of boring, and it's just like, once again, I don't like the color of those, of this lace on top. Then you have different kind of blue in here. This dark blue, gold, and white is amazing combo, but I don't think it works exactly on her. And then you add this green in here. I don't think this green exactly fits. Like, maybe... What if we change green to red? Let's see. Let's see how it will work out. Yeah. I know it's not going to be perfect. Don't mind it too much. I just want to check, okay? So don't get too pissed off at me. I just need to check. It's not going to be perfect, but I feel like... You know what? I think I would have liked it a little bit better, but let me see it once I'm done with the editing. Actually, yeah, turquoise accessories could stay, so it could even like stay on the shoes. Could it stay on the shoe? Or maybe not on the shoes, but in here? On the bottom, like minimize the amount. No, I think they're... no, I don't like it either. Never mind. No, I don't like it either, but I think it would be closer than what we have now. I just don't like this color. So this one, I would put in Something Is Off. It's not even okay, but not enough. I think in comparison to her basic outfit, racing outfit, is just like so far away, such a downgrade. We do not like that. And then we have, unfortunately, I only had like a standy version, but we have this musketeer type of alternative outfit, and I gotta say, I love how they swirled her hair on the bottom. I love the hat. I adore the hat. Overall, I think it's a fun design. Not gonna lie, it is a fun design. In here, she has like a half cape or like scarf kind of cape with sun. That's interesting. Hello, Flyden. Hi, welcome. The colors in here actually work pretty well. Once again, we have blue and turquoise. I wonder why those. I mean, she's Satono Diamond, and diamonds usually when you think about diamonds, you think blue, right? For some reason, I don't know if all the diamonds are actually like white as well, right? So I don't even know. She looks like a gentleman. She looks like a musketeer, and I gotta say, like, when I see clear concept, I like it. And here I really like it, but I just feel like overall the design itself is very, very, very simple. You know, in the end, it's just like a skirt that's kind of like dress, more like a dress, not a skirt. Dress that is done, like designed, so you are immediately reminded of a musketeer, thanks to, you know, the bro, I don't know the names of the swords, but it's some kind of sword, you know. And the hat, definitely the peak element of the entire design is the hat. She has 2 more musketeers. I don't think I've seen any musketeers other than her. But I think there is kind of like... Kita-san has kind of a matching outfit for her. I don't know if I would call that matching outfit. Nevertheless, I really like it. Can I put it as a solid? I'm tempted, even though it's pretty simple. I think the hat makes me want to put her to solid drip, and I think I'm going to do that. It's way too far away from Fashion Goat, but this one is fun. This one is fun. I wouldn't really change a thing. Maybe, like, if I could play around a little bit more, I would do something, but I don't think it needs anything more. Simple concept and good outcome. Exactly. So it's still not beating her main outfit. It's just too good, you know. But next to this one was very much of a downgrade. It's just like it doesn't have itself like any. I know it's basically New Year's, right? Japanese style outfit, which a lot of umas are getting. But we've seen better concepts for Japanese style than this one. This one though, this one's fun. So that was Satono Diamond, my beloved. We can move to her partner. I don't know how to. It is her partner in a way. Am I right or am I right? And it is Kita-san Black. And we have the first one, which is, I guess, will be probably in global together with Satono Diamond, maybe. I like the concept of feathers, but I don't like how messy it makes the whole thing going on. Because look, I like the shoes. I like the shoes. Shoes are fun. I like the parts with feathers. It's fun. But in here we have a fluff. Although the fluff kind of fits with the feathers. So maybe let's not be... And she has like origami crane there with a... So the crane concept is probably the thing for this outfit, which matches the color palette. If you think about like those cranes, white cranes with black beaks, and I think they have like red head or something like that. Also called as Kita-san White in Japanese server. Okay, good to know. I didn't know that. I think the colors are great. Maybe I would get rid of those ribbons, because like they feel like they do not belong here, and they're literally just too much. Or if you want them, at least change their colors or something. I don't know. It's just you have everything red. Why do you put this turquoise in here? You know, like we don't just multiply. It can be multiply. And for those beads, maybe do we have another color? Unless, oh, we could go with this one, you know. We could go with this one instead, like just those kind, or even like these dark ones, you know, and then it would match better. I would personally get rid of them like entirely, but that's just me. What I don't like the most about it is that half of these dress is different material and the other half is different material. I would rather have the bottom be this one and this part with red lines that are like this. I would rather for them to be over it, like on top. So just like that in here, it would be symmetrical in this case. Would it be too much of symmetry? No, I think with those feathers in there going crazy would work out just fine. I don't like how we have orange in here. Why the fuck do we have orange in here? We would have this dark color. I think it would work much better. Personally, that's what I believe. So I don't like this orange in here. What is it doing here? Yeah, I would rather tone it down like that. But that's just me. Yeah, like that would be better. As a poll, I approve this white eagle outfit. I didn't think about it. So it's I don't want her to put her in something is off, because like I can respect the concept, but it's okay, but not enough for me. For me personally, it's a little bit too messy. I think if it was a little bit more organized, I know they don't like doing symmetrical stuff, but sometimes they put this, oh god, please don't make it symmetrical, a little bit over the top, and they lose control what they're doing. That's why this outfit is, for me, okay, but not enough. It could have been better. I think it could have been better. I'm still being nice, I think, with this design. And then we have another one, the one that I said maybe matching with Satana Diamond Musketeer. Is her kind of like a king in a king attire. But I have to say, I'm not that fond of this outfit. It's just, first of all, it makes her look like she wants to play rugby. Her shoulders are so wide because of the shapes in here. Kita-san red. Damn. They're not that unique about like naming her outfits, eh? Yeah, I'm not that happy about it. I feel like, look, in here she has a cape that's blue, and then she has part of the cape here, but it's another thing, so she has like two capes on top. I don't like it. Once again, I don't like how stiff her shoulders look. Let me copy it for now. Maybe if she was like a little bit, and this was connected actually, instead of like making it another, oh god, no, not like that. Like connected, bro. Like what's wrong with connecting things? And then just do the line in here, because like I understand that some, like, it has the back, but it is floating a little bit, but it's floating a little bit too. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. I don't know, it's just like it's strange that it's like that. Or maybe even, yeah, exactly, even add her those ruffles on the bottom as well, for something in here to actually happen, instead of just, oh yeah, you know, this is the kind of concept we went with, so you gotta accept that, you know. Like, I'd rather for it to be a little bit more, it have a little bit more, and I think I would add blue in here in the shoes instead of red. Personally, I think that's what I would do. Or if we want to be crazy, let's go unsymmetrical, because we know that's what they love doing. Yeah, it would be a little bit better than the thing that, you see, I like my version better. It's meant to be the retirement outfit of the IRL horse. I mean, it's okay. Like the colors, I even like started to grow fond of them. I feel like if they went less vibrant of red, it would work a little bit better. But yeah, personally, it's way too puffy on top, and the bottom is underdeveloped. Therefore, this one I have to put lower than okay, but not enough. I'm going to put it in something is off, because it just makes me feel uncomfortable watching it. Not gonna lie. So we have both Satono Diamond and Kita-san Black's outfit done. I still think her basic outfit is the best. I still think it's this one. This one's fun. Where did I put it? In solid drip? I didn't put it. Yeah, I put it in solid drip. Yeah. I think this is just the best outfit out of all of those that she has gotten. Moving to Sakura Chiyo no O, which unfortunately this is the only once again the only PNG that I could find. If you don't remember how Sakura Chiyo no O outfits look like, I also put her in solid drip. I think it's a very basic Sakura style outfit, but I can appreciate the shapes. I think the cuts are fun. I talked about it on on a different video. So stream, you can check out the VOD if you want to know my full review of this outfit. It's in solid drip. This one, on the other hand, I think the shapes are fine. It's a very simple concept. It's just a spring dress. You could say like spring dance or something like that dress. Whatever spring dance could be, I don't know. I'm taking it out of Stardew Valley, I think. But one thing that I gotta say is like throwing me off a little bit is I feel like Tiono works better with more vibrant colors. I feel like these colors of pastel aren't exactly matching her as well. Yeah, I agree. Colors, I mean, colors themselves are not bad. Colors themselves are not bad. It's just those colors match someone like Agnes Digital, or I don't know who else works with pastel colors pretty well. Agnes Digital is literally the first one that came to my mind. But there are a few Umas that work well with those pastel colors. Sakura Chiyodo is not the one. The outfit itself is not bad. It's like pretty simple shapes, a big bow, cutesy shoes. I think one thing that I would change is like to make those bows match these bows. So put a flower in the middle instead of like this bottom, like, you know. Wait, let me. Like, you know, put flowers in there. So they would be more corresponding. But other than that, it's like, I don't know if it says like more corresponding to this ball. But other than that, like overall the dress is okay. It's just not for Sakura Chiyono. So I'm quickly putting her in something else off. It's a ballroom outfit, but the bright colors doesn't really do it. Yeah, exactly. It's just those bright colors on their own, they're fine. It's just like on Sakura Chiyono, they don't work that well. So I'm sorry, Sakura. I think you should stick to your basic outfit. Moving to the next one though is Serious Symboli. Serious Symboli with once again pretty shitty PNG. I don't even know how to call this outfit. If you don't remember Serious Symboli, I've seen a lot of potential in her design, but I changed so much that once again you can check it in another VOD. I changed so much that the basic design ran away somewhere. This one, I think the dark blue really fits her. I love the colors, but I don't know what to think about the shapes there. I don't feel comfortable with those pants. Like, maybe if her other leg would be more naked, like, you know, would have the exact color of her skin instead of, oh man, it will not work like that. Can I make, I don't know, maybe brightness? So it won't work exactly either. But you know, if she had this skin in there instead of putting a tie, because you don't really know how it works. Like, where does this tie end? In here, on top of here? I don't know. I feel like the concept of the pants themselves isn't too bad. It's just those shoes don't really work well with that. The top is very puffy while the bottom is very skinny, and it doesn't work well. Like, they made an even cape, and I think in this case, like make it longer, I don't think it would save it in any way, you know? Like, making it longer is not going to solve the issue that I'm having here. Or maybe it will. Let's check it out. I mean, it's a very awkward shape, so it would have to be cut a little bit as well. But, like, it would have to be cut much more. I don't know. It's just like the shape still bothers me. She's the Ikemen prince type, so I'm assuming that's why they did not make the dress seem too feminine. You see, if they wanted to make a prince, I would go for something more like... I'm going to make it real quick, so do forgive me for shitty attempts at whatever I'm trying to do right now. It's fine. They want to make like Arabian prince. Good. I want you to... What the fuck is wrong with my pen today? Fantastic. I'm here to support you on this journey, but make it work. Dude, just make it work. So instead of that, we do that, right? We do very dark pants. We're going with the pants all the way to the bottom. All the way to the bottom, my dear. Those things can stay. Those things can stay. It's fine. Maybe they would be like somehow differently put, but make the shoes longer as well, because the shoes, honestly, the shoes are so off-putting that I cannot handle them. I literally cannot handle them, and make them longer. Just make them longer, something like that, you know. And this way, I think like this. And add maybe stars. What the fuck? Why are you doing like this? Or something like that, right? For me, with this ship, obviously, it's not exactly perfect the way I'm drawing it. Actually, like, let's just put it on top of that, maybe. Like that. Like this? Yeah, this now I can see it's like maybe a little bit piratey now. It's turned a little bit piratey in here. I don't know if that would be a good concept, but in here there could be like a star on the side of the shoe or something, or other constellations on the shoes. I don't know. Add something like that. In here, I feel like more like a prince than what we had, like that. Yeah, I like it better this way. Therefore, Sirius Symboli. I'll put you in an... Or even, you know what? Wait, can I go back? I could go back. I'm thinking now. I don't know if it's a good idea with white pants. White pants with blue stars. I wanted to just quickly check if it would work. Maybe if I drew it better, it would work better, but I think what I had originally wasn't so bad either. I think the white would be too close to the scarfy thingy, the belt scarf, or whatever, for it to work, but you know, something like that. But yeah, the way she's like that is for me too so she didn't really improve that much. I think it had a lot of potential. It's just like it didn't go to the direction that I would find pleasant. If they wanted to make a Ikemen Prince, they should have gone with Ikemen Prince instead of making this kind of schmexy accessory for her tie. You know, this is what... And the shoes. I cannot forgive for the shoes. The shoes are just ugly. So yeah, with that out of our way, we can move forward to Meziro Ardan, which I wasn't that fond of the outfit as well. This one is a handsome prince. I gotta say, this one, a handsome prince indeed. This is how you make a handsome prince. Admittedly, I think it's a little bit too bright to my liking. So this is Mejiro Ardan's outfit, basic outfit. I hate it. It's disgusting. It's all over the place. I don't like it. I still don't know what those things are. Those extra tails are. This one though, this one is fun. Elegant. Hola, Ervid. Hello. Welcome to my stream. So one thing that I wonder is not this. If it would work better if the pants were darker. I don't know if it will work out. Okay. Just before you start judging me. I don't know. I'm testing it out. I'm testing it out to see if it will work out, because for me, the outfit itself is a little bit too bright. Just a little bit too bright. Maybe? Yeah, I think I would have liked it better. Okay, color doesn't work. So we have to go with multiply. Yeah, I think with brown I would have brown or even like black. Yeah, oh yeah, oh, that now that's much better. Another thing I would change is, like, you see this color. Oh god. Oh right, it won't work because I would put like more pinkish color in here, so it would work with the flower, or even like leave the I wouldn't leave the I mean, I could leave the jade green, but I would add it on the crown maybe. The same with this pink color, so make it appear somewhere, for God's sake. And maybe add it here, or every second one add there. And then the green could be on those belts. Or not even those belts, but those middle things, and there could be gems as well. So let those elements, those small elements, details, have their space somewhere else, not only there. And the dark pants is what would make me feel like it's not too bright, like it's more... With dark pants, she's ready for PE lessons? Oh, I don't see that. And maybe once again the longer coat, although in here the shorter coat doesn't really bother me that much. It's good, but it's not good enough to be a solid drip, so let's put her in okay. But not enough. This is still a huge improvement over her racing outfit, so congrats Mejiro Ardan, you did it, you improved yourself, I'm proud of you, I'm so freaking proud of you. Let me quickly black tie, or maybe with a black tie it's a little bit, wait, I can still check. Would also work better. Yeah, it could have worked better as well. Just add more black. If you already have black gloves and black lace on top of the one of the ears, you could work a little bit more on that. But overall, not too bad, not too shabby. Next we have Yae no Muteki. Yae no Muteki is our warrior Uma. Although she changed the ways, because she had a way of the fist, and now she has a way of the sword. I like the shapes. I don't like the lime yellow, lime green, sorry. I just feel like maybe if we warfare outfit, you could call it like that. I feel like maybe with which one would work well with this one? Like this kind of pink. Oh man, I think with this kind of color I would feel happier personally, so let me just play around a little bit and see if me getting rid of this... Listen, neon green, nothing's wrong with that. It's just like, I personally, when I see this kind of bluish green, I changed her Jedi form to evil. Sorry. I don't know. I think the color itself works better than the lime. It's just too much green. I feel like it's more toned down in this way. Other than that though, I think one thing that I would do, it's just it's like personally bothering me, it's just that in here it's a little bit too naked. So I would love to put something in here, like make it a little bit longer. That's my personal preference though. I feel like it's just like, it just feels uncomfortable to see her this, like, the top being so short. It just feels a little bit off. Other than that, Black General Zen Warfare is the name of the outfit. Oh, really? The green makes her look too much like an Xbox. The green kind of, I feel like the green makes her look like some kind of like futuristic type of thing, which may have been a concept in there. I just personally prefer when it's like red and like that. I like it more toned down. That's like going on a mission rather than, hey, I'm here, I'm green, you can shoot me here. But other than that, I like her. I like this outfit probably better than her default one, which I don't even remember where I put. Something is off. I think this one is okay, but not enough. I don't think the green itself is too bad, and it's up to my personal preference that I don't really like it. But overall, I think the shapes of the design themselves, I really love the coat. I love the coat and the skirt the most. The skirt, which probably has shorts under, it's just like, it works so well. It works so dang well for me. This is like my favorite part, those puffed sleeves. And probably the shoes as well. It works just fine. It's just like, I wish it was different colors. Other than that, I think okay but not enough is a fair place to put her. Wait, I forgot to put something, I think. Okay, now we're Gucci. Now we Gucci. Yae no Muteki, that was very quick look at Yae no Muteki, and we're moving to Mejiro Bright, which I unfortunately once again don't have that best of the PNG. I think this is a Christmas outfit, most definitely, and it looks adorable, absolutely adorable. I think it works with her design so well. We have this, I don't remember how you call it, this kind of hat, but I love it in here. This kind of like Lolita type of hat. Then she has a very cutesy dress that screams Christmas, and then cutesy shoes with those kind of shorter socks, but that are put on those garter birds. I don't know if those are also called garter birds. Starry Snow Lolita. Yeah, and you immediately, thanks to this cap, you could immediately say, oh, it's Lolita. I like it. I really like it. It's very simple, but like, just like her base. I like her base. It's just like, it feels like she doesn't feel like a main character, and that's problem with Mejiros, that they very so often have, well, they are coded with the same color palettes, and there are so many of them that at a certain point it feels a little bit repetitive, unfortunately. I respect that they want to make them one big family that has this kind of color palette, but it makes things harder as they go further and further, and thanks to alternative outfits they get a little bit more of their personality. This one, I love what they did to her hair. You can see in her hair usually are loose. In here they made it swirly, so it would fit this kind of Lolita concept much better. I wouldn't change anything in here, honestly. I think the details are put in a way that it works perfectly fine. The color palette is fantastic, and overall, she still doesn't feel like a protagonist, but I would put her in okay, but not enough in the end, because I feel like maybe if she had this kind of like a cape, a short cape that a lot of Lolitas wear, I would feel like the outfit is more complete. Because in here, I feel like there's something lacking on top, you know? And even though I still love this outfit, I feel like it would be more complete if on top she had this kind of like puffy, warm coat to complete her look. That would match with her bonnet? Is this how you call it? Now that this kind of word appeared in my brain, and my brain told me, yeah, I think it's a bonnet. Overall, it's a pleasant design to look at, but I feel like it's lacking a little bit still to be on solid drip. I love it though. It's I think her basic outfit also, the racing outfit I put on the same level. Yeah, I did. Because it's a good outfit, it's just a little bit too simple. A little bit too simple. So we can move on to, just let me quickly put it here. Moving on to Narita Top Road, NTR Uma Musume. The one that I wasn't aware she's an NTR shortened form. On her way to NTR, you. The pose is something. I hate it. I don't know why. When they make their pants so tight, it makes me feel uncomfortable. And like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It feels so strange. Gnome leader in the... Yeah, she has a freaking gnome in here! What's going on? Cute Red Hood, she must be wary of all... Yeah. We could have had cute Red Hood, but we got... But now we have a freaking purple gnome leader. I don't know, man. I mean... I appreciate that they're trying something different, but I don't even know what to change in here. I just don't like the shape. I would have to redesign the bottom entirely. The outfit is too tight. Yeah, that's why she's walking like that. Mayhaps that would make sense. I feel like it's cool that they try to make kind of like a callback to her basic colors, which I hate those colors personally, but to each their own, right? There are people who definitely love those colors. There have to be those kind of people out there. So the gnome is still, and the bottle, the flask of whatever she's holding in there, I don't want to know, honestly. It's still there. But I don't know, it feels like a very awkward outfit altogether. It feels like on the bottom, you know how there are those people, like, I feel like she's hiding a wrestler outfit beneath the top. I don't know, that's how I feel about it. It does feel like a backup in the theater storage room type of outfit. That's a one way to call it, and honestly, I will not argue with you, Getter. I will not. I'm at lack of words. I don't think the color palette is that bad, although I think this green maybe doesn't adjust that well with the blue. I personally think that the green is a little bit too much. Like, I would rather them add more of this magenta color to make a throwback to her basic outfits, her original outfits, rather than put this green out of nowhere. I don't like it. I put it in but I don't think it's the fashion disaster. You know, I don't think it's a fashion disaster. It's kind of, I mean, it is kind of a fashion disaster, isn't it? I don't know anymore. Yeah, okay. You know what? In comparison to what I see in I think I have to put her in professional fashion advice, because honestly, I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore what to think about it. This design confuses me greatly, and I'm at loss of words. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with it. I would love to change it, to fix it, but I have no ideas. I would just like throw it all away. Genuinely, I would throw it all away and try to redesign it from the beginning, but I don't want to sit there forever. I don't want you to feel like we're going to never-ending story of trying to go through this tier list. Maybe one day I'll do a series when I'll be taking the ones from Seek Professional Fashion Advice and design them entirely new outfit. Maybe that's another idea for a series, but not anytime soon. Actually, you know what? Wait, let me write that down. Let me write that down before I forget. Make different outfits for the bottom of tier list for Uma Musume. Whatever, I will know what's going on. So yeah, to not look at it any further, because honestly, I don't like it. Let's get onto Yamanin Zephyr. And genuinely, it was so hard for me to find her. Like, this is her basic outfit, Yamanin Zephyr. That's how she looks like. And honestly, I really love her hair. I love her, like, how cute she looks. But yeah, there were things that make me kind of not grow that fond of this design. And now she has an alternative outfit that's much cuter. The problem that I have with it is a little bit too bright, don't you think? I think maybe the issue is with the stockings. Maybe if the stockings or not even the bright. I don't know how to say it really. Maybe actually I said they're too bright and now I'm coloring it white. I'm confusing you guys greatly. I apologize for that. Oh man. But I feel like, man. Okay, the color doesn't do anything. Yeah, that would have to be, oh man. I cannot do it like that, never mind. I don't know, I feel like shape-wise it's not too bad, and the color palette isn't too bad. It's just like those stockings are so similar to her hair color that I feel like they may not work that well with the tail when it's swaying. Sure, in here the tail is a little bit purplish because of the shadow that they kind of like done, but it's more of like an artistic choice than anything to do it like that, to make it more three-dimensional for the entire outfit. I love the decorations. I love, this is probably some kind of Valentine's Day theme because we have a lot of hearts, some stars. I mean, stars aren't exactly Valentine's Day themed, but I like how she has this kind of, I don't know what exactly that is, some kind of charm or something, but it's a throwback once again to her original colors. I think it's better. I think it's better overall than our original one here. But once again, I have issues with the stockings. I don't know if I would make the frills in there, although they're not really bothering or disturbing anyone at the same time. Maybe I would just wait. Can I not here? Color. Maybe like put them brighter. More of the color of this thing on the side. No, I don't think so. Or maybe make them checkered. Can I? I think unfortunately, the only checkered thing I could do, I would have to do the materials, which, God, where do I have downloaded? I have so many materials, holy shit. Yeah, I would have to. I was thinking, that would be too hard. That would have to. I would have to. Let's try to do that. I don't know how much I will be able to do that. Or rather, oh, never mind. Like that, whatever, like that. But, oh, wait. Man, I'm messing. Okay, never mind. I fucked up. I tried to do something. I messed up. I don't know. I feel like maybe if the stockings were the same as this scarf or something, or maybe this pinkish. I just feel like something is wrong with the stockings. I don't know. Maybe because the top is so bright and here the technically it should be bright, dark, bright, but I feel like there are too many of different brown color shades. And I'll like focus on one brown, and here it's like different brown, here's different brown, here's different brown, and it's just like pisses me off too much. But I failed to fix it, so I would have made her skirt chocolate color. For Jesus Christ, what is happening? It's been, I have not touched my drawing tablet for a week, and I already don't know how to do things. Not the color. Yeah, maybe the bottom of here, and then like the stockings would actually be white, and then everything would be balanced out. I think I would just like try to adjust the colors to the right places, because like the color palette itself isn't too bad, other than having too many brown shades, different kind of shades of brown. But I think if you replace some of the colors, it would have worked much better. White, black, choco theme. That's also a nice concept, you know. So for me, this one is something is off. Is it something off? Yeah, I'll put it in something is off, because like it's disturbing me a little bit too much. Like technically it shouldn't be that much of a problem with this design, but it ticks me off. Something feels wrong in there, even though I still think it's kind of better than this one. It's not better enough to be a tier higher. So sorry, Yamanin Zephyr, I hope you get a better outfit. Moving to Symbody Chris S, which we have a Frankenstein lady, or wife of Frankenstein maybe. If you don't remember our Gyaru, or rather tanned woman Symbody Chris, I don't remember where I put her, honestly. Something is off. Yeah, that would make sense. It's just a little bit, yeah. Never mind. I already rated her. Now we're rating her Frankenstein outfit. And I gotta say, the concept itself, it's not too bad. I feel like what I will have a problem with is that this pose is such a basic pose that I don't know. It doesn't make the entire design pop out the way it could. One thing for sure that I would work on is the puffiness of the skirt. I think it's way too stiff in here. I think it should be, or it should go even longer, because it's kind of like torn apart. Therefore, it could have been much longer, right? It could have like the bottom out there, like, you know, it was a ball gown that went all the way to the bottom, and it's okay for it to be that torn off, but I'm just like, you know, I would make it longer, because I think that's the length is what's bothering me the most. Because other than that, honestly, maybe it's a little bit weird for it to have this color, and oh well, actually she has a color, this kind of color in here as well, so I guess that's kind of okay-ish. But then you have this ribbon, which I would honestly change to just red as well. Like, why would you put another color in there when you can, like, you can just get something that you already have, right? I don't know. Yeah, for me it would work a little bit better. It's not a bad outfit per se, but I feel like it's a little, the length of the skirt is a little bit awkward, and it's not that interesting. Like, I guess the stitches are a nice extra thing. The chain, I like that it's not exactly all over the place, but it's around her waist and just like goes down here. It's fine. I'm maybe not the most fond of those random belts in the middle as well. They look a little bit weird. Like, she's not a mummy, she's a Frankenstein, so I mean, Frankenstein had bandages as well, did he? I don't remember. Dark Souls 1, you're saying is more of a Dark Souls? I think it's okay, but not enough. Once again, okay, but not enough. It's just like, it doesn't exactly speak to me, you know? It's just like, it's not that bad, but it's not special enough for me to be like, oh, that's so cool, that's so unique, you know? It just feels like it is missing something special as the... I'm not being that kind today, man. I mean, I feel like most of the designs we had like were quite mediocre. I mean, okay, no, wait. We had 2 on Solid Drip, never mind then. Never mind then. But most of them land in okay, but not enough, or something is off, so... That's also not a good thing, although those 2 tiers are the most popular ones in the end. Fighting in this with a bot would be so cool. I guess, yeah. Or it would be a good skin for Halloween Town in Kingdom Hearts, you know. It would work well. But yeah, I'm not too fond of that, unfortunately, to put it higher. Then we have Tanino Gimlet, and in here, I gotta say, she slays. She kind of, this pose, first of all, she's a wild. So Gimlet is a character that I'm like, she reminds me a lot because of the eye patch, of course, but also this insanity in her poses. She reminds me a lot of Majima, okay? So when I look at her, I think Majima. She's just like, I didn't like a lot of things about her basic racing outfit, but this one, look at this ripped stockings. It already shows you that this girl is wild. She is kind of like insane Chunibyo syndrome, but also has this very fancy dress. I don't know why this middle is gold, but in this case, I think it doesn't bother me because she also has this gold strand in here for some reason. And somehow this mint green color, works so well with this crimson. This is not crimson, this is like purplish red, reddish purple. Wine color, yeah, wine color. Yeah, I think, no, it's not a ballerina, it's more of like, kind of works like a fashion dress, you know, like a gala dress, but it goes crazy. And as I said about wine color looks, there are kind of like wine leaves as well. Yeah, she looks like she will rip you apart. And honestly, I love this pose so much. Is it Solid Drip though? Like, I wouldn't change anything really. I wish that I had a pose to see. I couldn't find a pose to see like clearly how the skirt's going down. I've seen like some screens that weren't exactly like the most perfect one, so I didn't add them. But I think it looked pretty well enough. Yeah, villainous. Yeah, she's kind of like insane manic villainous. And because of that, I honestly wouldn't change a thing. I'm putting her in Solid Drip. Talking about me being not that kind and now immediately going to Solid Drip. No, but I love it. It's like, I really like Gimlet's vibe, Tanino Gimlet's vibe, but if I were to get this one, I would be like, this outfit, man, that ain't it. So to have her in this alternative outfit is like, oh, thank you so much, Cygames, for giving her to me. I just love it. I love it a lot. It's not good enough to be a fashion goat though. It's just like a little bit too messy for me personally to like it. To like it enough to be like, oh yes, this is a fashion goat. This is peak. So quickly moving on to Daichi Ruby. The previous outfit was more like tomboyish. Yeah, that's for sure. I think this one gave her more insanity. Of course, it also comes with the pose, the different pose, but I don't know, it just like fits her way better. And this her, very... It's like a ballroom dress. I like the shoes. I really like the shoes and the stockings that they're not stockings, but ties that have this kind of snowy structure that fits with what's going on top of here. But I don't know if it's because like the way she's holding it, but I also don't like how she has lace in here. And this is already the thing that disturbs me. I like the top. The top is fine. The top does not bother me that much. she still had this doll beauty to her. You don't remember Daichi Ruby? She looked like protagonist from Mad Father or Rosen Maiden kind of vibe. I really liked it. It's a little bit too simple to be put much higher, but I think it's very neat design and makes her immediately remind you of those kind of gothic Lolita style of porcelain doll. This one tries to get out of this Lolita style kind of, and I don't think I'm that fond of it. Like, ballroom gown is fine, but I don't think they made it a good decision, because like if she puts that out, let's try to, if she puts that out, like it probably goes something like that, right? Which is a very awkward shape. And probably covers it a little bit, but I don't like how that works at all. Contrast with Helios Red. Huh. Well, kind of, right? But I feel like this lace bothers me the most out of everything. I like this pattern that goes down there and it's like swirls around in here. But also I feel like it's such a shame that she has such a pretty eye color and nothing resonates with this eye color in this design. So maybe if they put out there like the diamond in here, like color, the diamond in here would be pink. Add something, or add like another gem in here in her bracelet or something like that. Just give this pink color a place to shine, to make her eyes reach out more to us rather than just become a unique element. Because like when you look at it, it's like blue and then there's like one pink point and you think and you look at the face immediately. So that's what I do not like about that outfit. I think I put her in okay, but not enough. The base, or not. They put her lower. I don't remember, guys. I don't remember shit where I put. Yeah, I put her in okay, but not enough. I think this one is something is off. Something is off. I don't really like the shapes that much. And I don't like that there is no magenta color on gems or somewhere on like extra elements. I wish there was more of that, or there was that like at all, because like we don't have any of those elements in there, unfortunately. Therefore, yeah, she's in something's off. I don't think I'm going to change my mind. I looked around a little bit more, but no, sorry, Daichi Ruby, you're not selling me with this outfit. So we move on to Mejiro Ramonu, and I remember I cried a lot about Mejiro Ramonu because like she's such a MILF, and honestly I was like, she's such a schmexy uma, but then they put her in this atrocious skirt. So to see her like that, I'm like, ho! That's a goddess in here. That's, and you know, you may think, isn't it too simple? Isn't it like one color only? But you gotta look at it and tell me she doesn't look like a literal goddess. Like for me, that's the outfit she should have been wearing. Obviously, it's not very nice for running, but neither was this god awful skirt of hers that I hate so much. This, I look at it as like Aphrodite, guys. This is a god. I don't know. It's just like, it speaks to me. It speaks to me so much. I don't know. Like I love her face so much. It's like, it's clearly the hot mamacita kind of MILF design. They're definitely baiting me on that, and I'm getting it. I'm just like, I'm not even trying to defend myself with this attack. Yes, dear audience, we swear this is a 17-year-old. Technically, this is like an academy, right? This is they don't say it's a high school. They never said it's a high school. They never show their ages, and it's clear from the show that Umas don't really grow in age the same way, because like We have Symboli Rudolpho still around, even though we see Tokaiteo watching her races when she, like, back when she was, like, almost a toddler. Well, maybe not a toddler, but, like, 10-year-old or... I don't know. It's like, it's clear that their Tracing Academy works different, so we don't know the ages. We don't care. They age like elves. Probably, yeah, probably. Possibly. I gotta say, she has to be the hottest Uma out there. And you know what? Even though this design, the design itself, like the dress itself is a very beautiful dress. I don't think it's extremely special, but somehow how she makes this all look like she's just like in this outfit, she looks like a literal goddess. I'm putting her in fashion goat. I don't care. I don't care, guys. Maybe it's just a solid drip. Maybe it should be just a solid drip. But I look at her, I'm like, this is the hottest Uma. IRL Ramonu had mated with Symboli Rudolph, Mejiro Ryan, and Contrapassa Tanino Gimel. We don't think about who they mated with, because honestly, they all mated with all of them. Like, yeah, this is... At this point, you're just like... I mean, I know people love to say that for jokes and all of that. It's fine, it's all fine, but I'm like, I'm not thinking about it. I'm like, I don't care, I'm biased. This is like the hottest Uma out there. No one beats her. I don't think so. Unless there will be a new one, I'll be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mejiro Ramonu. You have been overthrown. And then I will drop her to solid drip. But because she's the hottest Uma, I'm putting her in fashion goat. She deserves that for being the hottest. I don't care. I don't care. This is my tier list. I can do whatever I want. So thank you, Majiro Ramonu, for your short time. I need to calm down. Oof. It got hot in here, you know, guys. Moving to Aston Machan. And talk about monotone color. What a bias, you know. Ramonu there had just fully white and gold outfit, and she has like white and brownish color, and I'm like, yeah, this is too basic. I like the shapes though. I think the outfit itself is pretty cute. I love the dango here. The dango is so adorable. And I think Aston Machan's outfit, yeah, she's extremely simplistic, her racing outfit. Now, alternative outfit though, on the other hand, I just wish there was a little bit of a variety to how the colors are set up, because nothing's wrong with simplifying the color palette. It's just, I feel like if you put a skirt in this color, at least a skirt, you know, like change something. Change something. Change minimum. Oh, great. Let's do multiply. Yeah, like that. And put like this color in here. Yeah, I think I would have liked it a little bit better. Or even no. Make this this top of her pinkish. It doesn't have to be entirely pink. It can be the half pink, half pink, half white. It's fine with brown elements. Yeah, and like this would have been so much better. I didn't change much. I just made a little bit, like a little more variety. The Valentine fit, that's Meta Nightmare and short distance races. Meta Nightmare, you mean like it's good, right? Yeah, and then the pinkish bows. Oh yeah, and now I feel it. I feel it, guys. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it now. Yeah, okay, that's... You know what? And add green heart here. And maybe green... I don't know. Yeah, now I'm feeling it, guys. This is where we're feeling it. I'm feeling it. I like it now. Very. Okay. I don't think about meta, because even if I drop a meta Uma, I cannot build them to win anything. Genuinely, I suck. So I'm like, oh, whatever. I'm just doing whatever. Although I have been thrown out of my guild because I haven't been playing for a week when I was on the vacation. I could have, I just didn't want to. I just wanted to take a break from Uma Musume. It gets tired at times, you know? It's like, this is a very repetitive kind of gameplay, so sometimes you're just like, I don't feel like playing it at all. And I found my vacation as an excuse. So overall, I think the shape are great. But it's not enough. It's okay, but not enough. I like this outfit. I really like this outfit. It's just like, I feel like the colors... yeah, working out on the colors better instead of making it so monotone would have elevated this design. Still much better than her basic outfit, which is like, has no personality whatsoever. So, there we go. Okay, but not enough. Okay, but not enough. Aston Machan, there we go. Next one we have Sato no Kuroun. And she has a simple beach outfit. Simple beach outfit. Nothing wrong about it. It's just like, you know, I've already struggled with those beach outfits. The only one that stood out so much for me that I really liked it was Gold Cities. But all of them are like, this one is fine. Like, I love the colors. I love the shoes. This is cute. This is adorable. She has some charms, so golden elements, some bracelets. Everything works fine. If you do not remember Sato no Crown, this is how she looked like. I think I compared her color palette to Loki's. But overall, I quite like this design. This one is nice, but it's just like, once again, a swimsuit. Swimsuits are rarely giving me the vibe of, oh my god, this is the peak design. So this is just okay, but not enough. I'm not even going to, because I wouldn't change anything in there. Genuinely, I wouldn't change anything in there. I think it's a cute outfit. It's just a swimming suit at the end. It's just a swimming suit. I do like the colors there. I think because like she has a very simple black hair with white elements in there and gray eyes. You can do so much with Sato no Crown. It's like every single color would work with her, quite literally. So, because of the simplicity of her base colors. So, to put her in something more colorful, it's a refreshing thing. It's just nothing that unique. Sister in a vacation vibe, not exciting nor boring. Yeah, exactly. It's just it's a cute swimming suit. That's all I'm going to say. So, to not spend too much time on it, we're moving to Cheval Grand. I think we're going on a swimming suit train right now. Yeah, I was right. This is okay. Cheval Grand just dressing up like that to the beach is I can relate because honestly. This is the style that I'm dressing up. Like, if I can wear shorts, I'm going to wear shorts. If it's too windy, I'm going to have a hoodie. I love her embarrassed pose. Oh, I even had flip-flops with, like, seashells as well. Oh my god. It suits her. The pose suits her. It's like, she's shy. She doesn't like to show off a lot of her skin. She's clearly covering her tummy, which is most definitely out. It's cute, but once again, it's just okay, but not enough, you know? It's just, I'm glad because like Cheval Grand, look at how much confidence she has as a captain. I talked about this design already, but look, here she's so confident. Show off a skin and she's like, ah, ara, yamero, minaide. Don't look at me. So I sense some similarities between me and her. I kind of like, I like how she has like seashells on her ear as well. It's cute. It's cute. It's a cute design, but once again, it's just a swimming suit. So it's okay, but not enough. I think the colors in our previous Uma were a little bit more interesting, but this one shows us a little bit of a personality, which I can also appreciate. Her unique skill animation is indeed her being shy. I've seen it. I've seen this one. I've seen this one trending quite a lot. So I've seen the animation. She's the bocce of Uma Musume. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Navy uniform gives her courage and feel... Yeah, exactly. And it's a fun, it's a fun way of showing that, like, her true personality. It's fun. I like it. I really like it. But, like, design-wise, it's just a simple outfit. I like the colors, though. They were fine. Like, the steel navy uniform kind of outfit, so it works well with her entire design. And now we have her sister, Vivlos. And Vivlos is more of like a Gyaru outfit, which is extremely... this one is confident. She doesn't care that her tummy is out. She doesn't care that her legs are out. Remember, this is how Vivlos looks like. So she has... This is funny because she literally has kind of like a swimming suit, but like more of like sports swimming suit under there. And I said it's a fun kind of thing. But here she is like, oh no, we're partying on the beach. I'm not wearing your classic swimming suit that I use at school or something like that. No, we partying. And I think those colors fit her very well. I love this kind of magenta, but very toned down magenta with purplish, blue, and gold. It works so well. It's such a party. But once again, it's only a swimming suit, so I'm going to put it in okay, but not enough. Once again, repeating myself. Once again, I like it. I like it. I think it's cute. I think it shows how different the sisters are. There's a lot of bouncy energy. Hello, Cincy. Hi. Yeah, exactly. I love her face. I don't think I realized that before. Maybe I have and I don't remember, but I love how she has this cutesy smile, you know? Look at her smile. Look at her smile. It's so adorable. It's just, she has this kind of like, you know, the 3 type of face. And that gives like so much charm for her. So yeah, but moving on, because like enough of the swimming suit, guys. Enough of the swimming suits. Let's move on to KS Miracle. Oh man. This is like not even like, this is like a professor in his 90s trying to lecture you on German literature. Her mouth makes 3. Yeah. Her mouth makes that. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. I mean, okay. Generally, I think the outfit itself, if I saw someone wearing it on the university, I would be like, this is a very dignified look. Like this is like your typical professor look. I vibe with it. But because KS Miracle was made to be also kind of like Oji-sama type, you know, it's like a prince type. And you put him in like 90 years old man's outfit, it's just not working for me. It's like, no, put my boy, like, it was such a great opportunity to make KS Miracle wear something for Dark Academia, more of like dark blue, Dark Academia kind of outfit. Like, you know, a vest and something, it would work so freaking well. But no! They made him wear a 90-year-old professor drip. I don't know why, I don't like it. But I don't think the outfit itself is bad, so I'm putting it at, KS Miracle, this is not your drip. This is someone's drip, but you're too young to have this drip, okay? Thank you. Thank you for understanding. So yeah, let's move on from KS Miracle. This was a quick one, but like I personally, I would see myself wearing it personally as well. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm the kind of person who would wear something like that. I genuinely would wear something like that. Wait, I think I did something bad. I think I did something bad. Oh man. I think okay. Oh yeah, okay. Never mind. Let me just... yeah, this is an... sorry. Makes me think of Veld Yang from Star Rail. That... Yeah, okay, Veld would look good in this as a casual outfit. Convince me otherwise. Hello, Porchin, hi! Welcome. So yeah, but that's not KS Miracle, I'm sorry, my boy. I mean, this is a female still, because all of us are females, but My prince, my female prince. This is not your drip. Get out of here. Moving to Koppanoriki. And oh, this is a very bright outfit. It's cute. I gotta say, it's cute. It's a very cute outfit. We already had a drummer, I think, like orchestra. So she was definitely together with someone. I do not remember who that was though. I did not like that outfit, I think. Oh, I think it was Smart Falcon, wasn't it? I think Smart Falcon had like blue rendition of this kind of outfit. But I think it's cute. The colors, the pink, pastel pink, the colors really match her. And I love this hat. It's adorable. The hair is adorable. I did not like the basic Koppanoriki style because like I did not like the colors. I didn't think they match her. And look how the color palette changes so much. I love it. In here I love it. It's a very simple design, but at the same time the way they put the colors on the right places, it just makes my brain happy. It's just, I look at him like hell yeah. Hell yeah. The hat, I cannot help, but the hat is just so adorable. I love it. I'm putting it in a solid drip immediately. I wouldn't change a thing. She's such a cutie patootie, guys. Yeah, she is like, she's drumming the cheerful tune as she walks in the parade. It's adorable. It's such a glow up from her original outfit. I cannot help but love it. I adore it. But they still kept her gloves, which is adorable. Look. And gloves and the beads, they still kept it. And I think that's adorable that they still kept elements from the original racing outfit. Koppanoriki, you are absolutely adorable. I love it here. Like, if she comes out and I'll still be playing the game, I will pull for her. I love that. I love that outfit. I love it. I love how, like, next to this pastel color palette, she has such a toy colored, like, you know, Barbie kind of drum. Like, it looks like a toy drum because of that. But it fits everything else so well. So that was Koppanoriki. Very quick judgment. Oh my god, am I not too quick? No, I think it's fine. It's fine that I'm making it faster. I mean, for some designs it's just like that. Sometimes you stay for there like forever because like I try to make sense out of a design that I have in mind. But sometimes you just look at it and it's just a good design. I don't want to change anything. So moving to Hokko Tarumae. Oh my god, this was another one that I couldn't find. Like, I was like, who the hell is this Uma? And then this was this one. I hate the colors in this one. So to see her this different, I was like, what? And it is a cute outfit, but it's very simple. Like, I like how she has like crop top, but also have these kind of gardener type of a skirt. Yeah, she got a haircut, that's for sure. That's why I didn't recognize her. She has this cute top hat. But it's just like, and the back is very adorable. I really like it. I wonder if this element that's chained up in here was somewhere in there. No, it was not. So it's another new thing as well. It's cute, but it's way too simple to be something over okay, but not enough. Like, I wouldn't change anything. It looks great as a casual outfit, but once again, it's just a casual outfit. Once again, we already had that issue before, right? It's just like, it's nice, but it's just too much of a casual outfit kind of vibe. So unfortunately, I cannot put her higher, but I think, yeah, I think it works very well. I like it much better than her original one. So moving on from that, man, I sped run. Ooh, okay. Wait, I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot. Okay, I gotta admit, I have a weakness for this kind of black body base, which I used to have on one of my personal designs, and I'll definitely will use for my future designs as well. This is another one that has like this huge brush, which we've already had, and I think I put her in a solid drip. I don't remember which one that was. I think, yeah, it was this one, but I don't remember her name anymore. I love the colors. And this one is Katsuragi Ace, which someone made me a full-ass essay on why her outfit makes sense and all of that, and they were like, how dare I put it in sick professional fashion advice? I still stand with my point. I'm sorry. This is atrocious. This though, woo! This is great. Emperor Slayer Katsuragi Ace. She can slay me any day. That's all I'm gonna say. Sometimes I say things that are so embarrassing and I don't know why I'm doing it. It's very cool. I'm putting her immediately on solid drip. Like, black, white, gold, red. Mwah! Amazing. It works so well. She has this sand bottle. It's not a sand, it's a sake bottle. She has a scroll. She's a freaking ninja. Tanuki has a type. I have many types. You cannot like put down there like one type. I have so many types when it comes to... I think it's easier for me to clarify the type of design or like personality I have for male characters. When it comes to female characters, I like go left and right, back and forth. It's just you will never know. But there are elements that my neurons are activated immediately, and this is one of those elements. I was going to say he has been Rudolph and CB, but okay. Okay, get it. Listen. What can I say? I see a great design that's like, that's so good that I cannot stop myself. It's great. It's fantastic. The amount of colors, the gray that's put there, the gradient that's put out there, the extra gold element in here to make it not that symmetrical. It's just, oh, it's good. It's fantastic. It's gorgeous. The black nail polish, girl. I love it. I love it so much. It's a solid drip. Why is it not a fashion goat? I think it's a little bit too simple to be a fashion goat in the end, but this is down my alley. I love it. I adore it. Solid drip for sure. Solid drip for sure. So that was Katsuragi Ace and me fangirling over the design. Let's move to Neo Universe, and this is okay. So she's also like kind of academical, so maybe she was together with our unfortunate prince that was dressed up as like a 90-year-old. I like this one much better, although I don't like how the ruffles are connecting with these ruffles. And I don't like this green. Was it something somehow connected to her? No, her original outfit doesn't have any green. So why is green there? Why do we put green in there? I don't like it. Autumn fit. This is the autumn fit? If you say so, I'm not going to say you're wrong. But yeah, I would definitely put, instead of green, I would put like white there. Because why the hell do we have green here? It doesn't even match anything. And I think I would put a color. I don't know if color or something else. And I think I would put just... No, not dark. Dark would be a bad idea. But even like if just you put this color of... this brighter color to make it stand out a little bit more, I think I would feel more confident with that outfit. It would stick out a little bit better. Other than that, it's a fun outfit. I don't know if it fits her that well. I don't know, I feel like because like I know that she has such a futuristic look, for her to wear something like that feels feels out of character for her. But she does feel like a professor's assistant. Yeah, exactly. Paperwork must be tough for her. Maybe. And she has some keychain in here for her backpack. That's a very flat backpack, by the way. She doesn't carry much, I guess. It's a cute outfit though. I feel like it's okay, but still I feel like it just would fit someone else much better. I don't know, it's like I feel like Neo Universe is such this simplistic shape coded, and the neon colors just doesn't make the entire outfit work as well as it could have been. That's just me though. I may be for me, something is off. Like, I like the outfit, don't get me wrong. I really like the outfit. It's just, I feel like Neo Universe would be able to wear something else and it would fit her much better. And also, this green came out of nowhere and it's, like, kind of annoying. I don't like how they just like, oh yeah, and then we put it here. Bro. No, thank you. Not like that. Not like that. Wait, did we... Oh, never mind. It's fine. This looks good, but not on her. Exactly. That's my point. That's my point. That's my point. I repeated it 3 times. Sorry. We have 4 more left. Next one, we have Hishi Miracle. And this is another school one. Wait, how did Hishi Miracle look? Oh, that was her. A very simple design. One of the extremely simple designs. It's not bad. It's not bad of a design, but this one, once again, is pretty simple. It's a cute outfit for, like, middle schooler. It's a cute outfit for middle schooler. I don't know why, but, like, when I look at her ears, I think of, like, waffles. You know, like waffles to eat. Humakaijin! So, I don't know how to... It feels like cozy, but I think the twin tails make her look much younger than she was. Like in here, she felt more like a teen. Here, she looks more like a preteen even. Like, I don't know. It looks like a very casual outfit once again. So it's like... But it's a boring type of... Like, it's a cozy, but it's a boring type of outfit. So... I think I'm going to put her in something as well, because overall, like, the outfit itself is not bad. It's just simple as hell. The colors are all good. The shapes are all good. It's just, no, way too simple. Hishi Miracle, for some reason, they make her extremely simple. I don't know if it's, like, connected to the lore or something like that, but yeah. But I don't have anything more to say about this one. Imagine risking it all at the Ari Makinen and she pulls up in this. It's fine. She will at least feel comfy running, you know? 3 more to go, and the next one is Tap Dance City, and oh god. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I don't... So if you don't remember Tap Dance City, this one had much more personality. I do remember seeing a lot of potential in this one, but I had so many things that I've changed that I put her pretty low. I think in like, oh, something is off, yeah. This one? This shit's ugly, guys. Imagine you run with her and she won. How would you feel? I'm like, what the hell? A kid won against me. What the hell? I would be depressed. No, this one is ugly. I'm sorry. Maybe it's, I apologize, because maybe just like in here, it feels like a very cultural outfit. Maybe it's a cultural outfit, but like, version of male cultural outfit, not a female one. So I apologize, I don't want to offend any culture at all, but I don't like it. I just don't like it. I feel like the color palette itself is not that bad, maybe other than this random purple. Maybe it was supposed to fit her eye, but like those gems fit her eye, this not so much. It's just, I don't know what the concept is in here. I have no fucking clue. Yeah, the pants are, oh, half is like a camisole, half of it is a jacket, is a puffy in here. And then there's like a random ribbon back there. I don't vibe with it at all. Horses betting in the Uma world must be so strange. Imagine the stereotype of the person who spends all their money betting on the races, but it's in Umas. That's why they made it so like there is no betting on Umas in this universe, right? That's something I read somewhere, that they do not take bets in Uma Musume world. In the universe, they don't place bets on any of the Umas. It does look like a pre-evolution of her OG outfit. I don't know. I don't exactly know what I'm looking at. I will put her in sick professional advice. Once again, if it's some cultural outfit, I apologize. I know nothing. I'm dumb, but it's just definitely, it's just ugly. I'm sorry. Grace can't run. So let's move on from that disaster to Reinkraft. My beloved Reinkraft. And look at her. She's so cute. I still love her ahoge, by the way. I did not forget about that ahoge. It lives rent-free in my head forever and ever. But back to the point. If you do not remember Reinkraft, I compared her a lot to Cardcaptor Sakura. And look, this one looks like her... This looks like her first ever magical girl outfit. And this looks like her magical outfit when she unlocks her ultimate power. Tell me you don't see that. I really like that, and I think it's beautiful. I think that works so freaking well. Like, she has tiara all over, a lot more of gold. I love it. I love it. A fork on her head always ready to eat. Exactly. Her season finale super mode. Exactly. And I love this concept. I adore it. I adore it. I think it works so freaking well. I think maybe it's my weakness because, like, I know German and I hear a German Uma and like, Reinkraft? Oh my god, I need to put her in solid drip, but genuinely I like this outfit. Maybe it could be a little bit more puffy here at the bottom, but other than that, the entire concept of her going from basic form to ultimate form, I love it. I love it. OMG, Krewetkova Pizza, OMG, hi, hello, 7272. How are we doing today? Very well. My first stream after my vacation break, so I'm very happy to be here with you guys. I'll be talking about my vacation on Wednesday, though. I first wanted to go into Musume because I missed yapping a lot about these items. I need to read this Ume magical story on this forum I frequent. Let's go. Go for it, go for it. So I love it. I think solid drip is the right place for her. And I don't regret it in the slightest to put her there. And we go to the last one already. So I guess 2-hour long stream. It's a decent stream, you know? I need to get back to my form. I need to get back to my ultimate form of being absolute streamer. And we have Cesario. Cesario, which is in a wedding dress, which I'm not that fond of wedding dresses in this in Uma Musume. They're just like, once again, just like swimming. I think swimming suits are even more interesting to rate than those. It's a simple thing. She has a veil. The veil is pretty nice, not gonna lie, but I hate how the white braid on her head is not visible anymore. If you don't know how Cesario looks like, this is how she looks like. She always gave me a vibe of some kind of like Gundam character for some reason. Running in a wedding dress feels silly. Running in a swimming suit feels silly as well. Special week's nightmare. Oh, is she? Cut the Krewetkova Pizza 7272, bro. 7272. It's our new 6-7 game, my guy. Cesario, would you be my Uma for the rest of my life? Dude, I hate what they did with her eyes. Like here, it's like vibrant pink, magenta, and here she became Hinata Hyuga. She obtained Byakugan somehow. I don't know what's going on. Other than that, like the dress is pretty. You know, it's simple. It's pretty. I don't mind it at all. It's just okay, but not enough for me because once again, it's like the wedding dress. I think there were a few of the wedding dresses that I think most of the wedding dresses I put in the same. Did I or did I not? Maybe not. Maybe I put them lower even. But it depends on what wedding. Maybe not. I don't know anymore. I cannot find shit on this tier list anymore. There are too many entries. No, I think most of the wedding dresses ended up in okay, but not enough. So I think it's very fair. Ramonu, dude. Ramonu has become our fashion goat. With the swimming suit, you can say that it's easy to move in. I mean, you could say that. It's 7-2 new 6-7. Yeah! Hell yeah! And that's it for today. that's it for today, guys. So we have new fashion goat, although it's extremely biased. I feel like it's extremely biased. We have quite a few of solid drips, a lot of new okay but not enough, a lot of something is off, few of and unfortunately two umas that seek professional advice, professional fashion advice. But it is not over. It was supposed to be over, but it is not over because I will show it to you right now. Right now? Not right now. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'll show it to you right now. I hope. Wait, let me see if it works. Yeah, right now. This is how many umas we still have to raid, guys. Let's go. Let's go. So we'll have one more stream before I take a longer break from this tier list. As you can see, there are a lot of alternative outfits, a lot of new umas to still raid. So I'm quite excited because I've seen some of the new umas, and every time I see a new uma, I'm like, oh my god, I'm excited to see what design they came up with for this specific uma. You got too deep? It's okay, Cincy, because I'm finishing this stream as well, so it's all fine. Have a nice one. It's my dark horse, that fifth from the last. 1, 2, 3. This one? This one with a red hat? Oh, dude, bro, you have not seen the design yet, but trust me, it's a very good one. It's not even a dark horse, I don't think. Yeah, I think it's a very solid drip, if not a fashion goat. I do not remember the design clearly, but when I saw her first time, I'm like, okay, that's interesting. That looks quite epic, so I'm very excited to go through those designs, but not anytime soon. We have Omori to play, and, you know, in between, as always, we'll have some drawing sessions because I have to get back to work. Yay! Whew. How exciting, guys! I have to work hard again after having a week of a break. So, for today, that was it. Thank you guys for joining my stream. As always, if you missed out on something, if you missed out on previous streams, you can always go back on my VODs. Every single watch also helps me out. I'm trying to register myself on, because I still cannot get out the payments. I still cannot get out the payments because I don't have minimum crust, but they're still trying to check through my personal documents if I'm the person that I'm saying I am. It failed from one document. I hope this new document that I uploaded will work this time, because I'm, you know, you never know with them. But anyways, thanks so much once again. We'll see each other probably on Wednesday. If something changes, I will let you know on posts or different social media. Other than that, have a nice one, guys. Stay safe and just relax. Bye-bye!